Hey there, Ashland families. Traditions can never stop, even if it's difficult, even if it's hard, even if we're in distance learning. It doesn't matter because at Ashland, learning is fun. And today, I have two special guests to come on for Games with Guests. We're going to introduce them in just a second. But I want you to always keep that in mind. If there's something that's important to you, don't let anything stop you from making that happen every single day. And for our kids, that's what we're going to do too here with Games with Guests. So, our staff volunteer for Games with Guests, and they set these things up and they put themselves out there. So when they come on, make sure to give them a big shout out and thank them for their time, because they will do anything for our kids. And I'm watching during this whole time, and that's even I stalled during this a little bit to keep this, sort of live feed going, because I see the chat box going, right? So I want to see your chat box comments. I want to see those things pop in. If I see an interesting comment or something, I'm going to push it right through, just like I already see one right here. So you can show those right through. It is, it is super hard to choose who to pick, and I'm like the host for Games with Guests, and it's always so difficult. I hate picking teams. I hate picking all those things. Picking the winner is always the hardest thing. But today, I have to do what I have to do for our kids, right? So here we go. Here we go. All right, I got Mrs. Watt out there. All right, here we go. Let's welcome on our two guests for Games with Guests. Welcome on the show, everybody. Here we go. We have Mrs. DeIntinis and Mrs. Bailey.
Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. Hey. Hey, everyone.
Let's hear it for them. All right, we got some people in the crowd already, you guys. And it's interesting with distance learning, because check this out. I got my family is upstairs watching live, right? It's like a weird experience that we can do. They can watch upstairs live. Your own student, Miss Bailey, is watching you.
I know, I love it.
This is a whole new experience for everybody. Here we go. We got some people excited.
Woo!
We got Miss Ryba's out there.
I love it. Hi, Miss DeIntinis.
Right. Hi, Miss Bailey. Hi, guys.
It's nice to see you.
You too.
Right.
Let's do it.
Out there. All right. Thank you, Cunningham family. All right. So, Games with Guests is such a big deal, right, guys?
It is.
How many times have you been on Games with Guests, Mrs. Bailey?
I think I've been on four or five times, at least.
Wow. And what's your winning percentage? Do you know?
I don't think it's very good. But I've been very messy, so I think I've been winning with the messiest, I think, so far.
There you go. Yes. I remember the egg on your head. I remember that.
Spaghetti. Yeah. Remember when we threw spaghetti at each other?
We did cheese balls. Remember we did cheese balls and shaving cream?
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, the shaving cream on our heads?
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Every time that teachers put out tarp or like stuff on the floor before Games with Guests, it always makes me sort of excited and worried at the same time, because we have a carpeted newsroom. All right, Miss DeIntinis, how many times have you been on, and what's your winning percentage?
So I've never won. I've been on 4 times. I'm 0 for 4. But this year, I told my class that I took my name out of your bucket. And that, because I've never been picked this whole year. Every Friday, my class would sit there like this, waiting. So when Miss Bailey asked me, I had to say yes, because I know my class thought that I've been gypping them. So if anyone in 2nd grade is watching, I am here. I wasn't. But yeah, I'm 0 and 4. Miss Bailey has beat me twice at Games with Guests.
Really?
So let's see how today's goes. Yeah.
So this is quite a showdown. I didn't even know that this was. Wow. I only remember the mess.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what? But I agree. You're a winner either way. So before we begin, I just want you to know that either way, you're a winner for putting yourselves out there, because I know that the two of you will do anything for our kids.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, So, the secret out there, parents, the secret is that this is a lot of fun, too. We try to be very professional at Ashland. It's really important to keep your expectations for yourself high with professionalism, but secretly it's super fun.
Yeah, right? We started thinking about it at the beginning of the year, that if we got picked, what are we going to do? And I never thought it would look like this. So
this is actually a result of months of planning. Months of planning.
Well,
okay, Miss Ryba, I think I have a vote. I now feel like I can win. Miss Ryder.
Well, I don't know. We threw some people. We got 10 people with both of you. We got Miss Ryba. Here you go. All right, pulling for Miss DeIntinis.
Wait, no, Miss Ryba, wait.
I got Miss Simmons did this last week too. She's watching with her class.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, I love that.
I love
you guys.
too.
I love you guys if you're watching. Stay, just keep reading and keep staying working all the time. But I'm really missing you guys at school. All right, so here we go. We're going to start our routine because it's Friday and you know what that means.
Games
with guests.
Where our staff members compete to see who could be the most awesome for kids no matter what's going on around them. And today we have two amazing teachers that are coming on. And please tell us what you're doing with paper plate drawing.
Okay, well, I spent a lot of time making this poster on my paper plate, and it's the paper plate drawing challenge. And I even said, woo, woo. And what you need for this challenge is a paper plate and a marker, Sharpie, crayon, whatever you have at home. And that's it. Believe it or not, That's it. These are the supplies. So we're going to put a paper plate on our head so we can't see it. And Dr. Jax, you're going to read us some directions, and we're going to try to make, a beautiful masterpiece, really. And you're going to give us directions.
So just to clarify, so you can't see what you're drawing or writing or whatever. Okay, and you have a marker. Are you using a permanent marker?
We are.
I am. Sharpies.
So something I noticed just while you had that Sharpie near your hair, Miss Bailey. I know that you're very Miss Bailey is very courageous. Just so you all know that Miss Bailey is very courageous on all sorts of things. So it's not a big surprise to me. But parents and families out there, a little thing to consider is that if you're going to do this with no hat on and you have a Sharpie above your head, there may be some what do they call side effects or some
artwork.
Yeah.
Artwork.
Well, it's up here, so maybe no one can see it anyways, So, all right. So you're going to draw that. Parents, all you need is this. If they don't have a paper plate, what else could they use? Maybe a piece of paper?
Paper.
Yeah, cardboard box. If you have some Amazon deliveries, you could definitely do it with something like that. And then you need to decide directions. So Dr. Jax has directions for what he wants us to draw. So you have to create those, which is a cool thing to make with your family too. What do you want the steps to be? I think it would. I think it could be fun.
Yeah, and giving clear and explicit steps is actually pretty difficult. Another little thing on this one is try to have your students or families at home, try to have your kids describe how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for you. Tell them to write down the exact steps on how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then go and do the exact steps that they put in place, because those exact steps are not
Shout out to Mrs. Poole. Mrs. Poole did that on the second grade learning board last week, and our submissions were pretty awesome. Mrs. Poole made the sandwich and then asked her kids to follow her steps, and it was so fun. It was a good learning experience.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Way to go, Mrs. Poole. Always thinking about people out there, what we could do. I'm going to put some more comments in here. Oh, they said don't slip. Not the hair,
Bailey.
Not the hair. All right, and we got Miss. I see Miss Domingo. She's watching too. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So here we go. So I got the directions on my phone.
Okay.
Miss Bailey sent me. All right. So I'll pull those up.
Misty, make sure you don't put it forward. So
it's going to be back here.
I can see you. You can see each other. Okay. So are we ready?
I'm worried about my hair.
Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let's bring it in. Okay, so first step is to draw a horizontal line to be your grass. And I'm trying to judge like Mrs. Keene. So Mrs. Keene has taught me a lot about artwork. So I'm trying to judge like her. So I'm channeling our amazing art teacher, Mrs. Keene.
I'm visualizing my artwork now, my horizon. Got it.
Yes.
Next one. On top of the line, draw a square. You could actually be doing this at home too, people. You really could.
That would be fun.
Rewatch it. That would be so fun.
And then people could put photos.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a challenge. for all of you out there.
I like that.
Follow the steps, watch the video again, do your own, and show me the pictures in the comment box after this video. All right, number 3, turn your square into a house by drawing a triangle roof on top of the square. Oh, Miss Johnson's watching. Oh, watch out.
I feel good about this.
All right. Number 5. No. Number 4. Draw 2 square windows and a door inside the square. I think I know what you're making now. 2 square windows and a door inside the square. All right. You ready for number 5?
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, details. I don't know what's
Yeah,
details.
I was going to add, I'm putting some details into my windows. Okay.
I'm waiting for you guys to turn this around. It would be like masterful artwork pieces here. All right, number 5, draw a sun in the upper left corner next to the house. Miss Bailey, what are you looking at when you're doing that? You look like
I think it's like
is there
I'm
a mirror?
visualizing my plate.
There better not be a mirror over there.
In the back of my head.
like bouncing around. She can figure it out like a contraption to have like 7 mirrors. Okay,
That
here we go.
Smart.
Number 6, draw a tree to the right of the house, but on top of the grass. A tree to the right of the house on top of the grass.
I think when I look away, I'm visualizing my plate.
Also, in the camera, it's opposite, so I'm struggling with that as well.
Okay. I feel like mine is fantastic.
That's good.
All right. We got some people that are doing this at home right
now.
I
love that. Oh, that's
great.
great.
Cam. I know you can do it. All right, so here we go. Number 7, draw 3 stick figures standing in the grass below the house.
Oh, God.
Draw 3 stick figures standing in the grass below the house. I guess they're coming into the house. 3 stick figures.
I've never been more confident in my drawing. Okay, hands. Oh, yeah. Got some hair.
Hair?
Yeah.
All right.
But you got your own hair?
Thanks,
Did you
Emery.
color your own hair?
Yeah, it's great.
All right, so here we go. I think that may be it. So I'm going to read those again, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to read those again and make sure you think. Any last details you can add, okay?
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Number 1 is draw a horizontal line to be your grass. Number 2, on top of the line, draw a square. Number 3, turn your square into a house by drawing a triangle roof on top of the square. Number 4, draw 2 square windows and a door inside the square. Number 5, draw a sun in the upper left corner next to the house. Number 6, draw a tree to the right of the house on top of the grass. And number 7, draw 3 stick figures standing in the grass below the house. All right.
Yeah, I think I got it all.
So, on the count of 3.
I'm nervous, actually.
Can we
have technical difficulties?
Yeah,
okay.
no cheating here. Like, don't all of a sudden get off your screen. No helpers drawing from behind you either. Like,
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that was April. She's.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth is coming up. So, studio audience out there, we always love our students to help us with the winner. I want our studio audience, you've got to chime in with your comments so that I can see who's the winner, okay? So after we show our winners, studio audience, immediately type in who you think the winner is. And don't be favorites. Be a good judge by really looking at both pieces of artwork here. So are we ready, everybody?
We are ready.
Here we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Show us your plate. Oh, this is.
I'm actually impressed.
I am super impressed with you guys.
Wow.
So we did this as a family, and mine never looked like this. Oh my goodness! Oh,
do you see the hair?
Oh my goodness!
I do see the hair.
The head isn't on the body, but that's okay.
Yeah, I would question your roof, Miss Bailey, but other than that, it's not bad.
All right. I'm listening to you guys. I'm trying to judge right now. I'm trying
Okay.
to judge. All right, I see some.
Bailey's house is falling down.
abstract art, maybe. Yeah, some people saying some great things out there. Miss Clevenger's out there. All right. So here's where I'm gonna go with this, you guys.
Oh man. Let's see. Thanks, Miss Domingo. Oh.
Yep. So I think Miss Johnson, I think you're right. I think they are both very impressive as teachers too.
I love all the teachers that are chiming in too. I love this.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
So here we go. I have to make a call. This is the tough part. This is probably one of the toughest decisions that I think I'm going to have to make as a principal. Games with guests. Okay. So here we go. I'm going with following the directions. That's where I'm leaning towards that angle of things. In the directions, it was very clear two things: that the windows had to be inside the actual house.
Yeah.
And that the stick people had to be underneath the house. So I'm going with the winner is Miss DeIntinis!
Finally!
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
I have to say, this was really fun.
Finally.
So I gotta say, both of you really impressed me, though. That was some amazing artwork, And I think the group thought was that Miss Bailey, your artwork, nice. Miss Bailey,
I think they're both way better than I expected.
Abstract. Yeah, this was more of like a Van Gogh.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There you go. There it is. All right. So I'm super proud of both you guys, but Miss DeIntinis is the winner. Miss DeIntinis, you get 30 seconds of airtime to share what you'd like. Miss Bailey, thank you so much for participating today. Let's hear everybody. Miss Bailey.
Thank you. I miss everybody. I hope everybody is well. We sure miss you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for having us. Thanks, Dr. Jax.
I will see you later, Miss Bailey.
Bye.
All right. So Miss DeIntinis, I'm gonna give you the floor. 30 seconds. Let's hear what you got. Let's motivate our students.
I will say thank you to Miss Bailey for inviting me to this challenge. Also, shout out to everyone who voted for me. Some of you aren't even in my class. I don't even know some of your names, but I love that about Ashland. You don't even have to teach or work with a person to have a connection with them. That is the Ashland family so strong. So to review, if you want to do this at home, you can use a paper plate or a piece of paper or a box from some of your Amazon deliveries. Marker, and then we'll get those directions out to you somehow. I'm sure Dr. Jax wouldn't mind sharing them. I would love to see everyone's challenge from home. Great job, guys. Thank you.
Way to go, Miss DeIntinis.
Thanks, guys.
So that was excellent point. Ashland, we're all about being together, and it doesn't matter what grade you teach or all these things. We're always in it for each other. So on that note, Miss DeIntinis, do you remember the video that we made with the heart shapes and everything?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yes. So we are going to end today's broadcast with that video. So make sure that all of you out there know that we love you, care about you, miss you, and we are all about the students. So, even though, we're not in our building, we're still here for our kids every day. Right, Miss DeIntinis?
Yeah. Thanks, Dr. Jax. Bye, guys.
See you later. Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. Check this out. Have a great week, everybody. Remember, at Ashland, learning is fun. What's our motto? Together we soar higher. Have a great day. Stay tuned for our video.